Welcome back to Big Fish Little Fish Aquatics. So today I'm going to be testing out the Seachem's Digital Spoon Scale. And what this is useful for is when you're maybe doing a water change and you've got RO water, or you could use it on tap water for certain products, and you want to make sure that water has the right levels of general hardness, carbonate hardness and pH, things like that. And if you're using particular products like Equilibrium or a Replenish, Natural Regulator, things like that, depending on what aquarium you have, you'd use different ones. This should allow you to get a much better accurate reading for when you're using a small portion of water. So for example, today we're going to be testing out on a 10-litre bucket of water, and we'll obviously make sure the scale works, and we'll see if it can make the water exactly how I want it. So yeah, let's get to it. So just to make sure this works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some ordinary salt, weigh out about 3 grams worth in here, and then just pour it onto here just to make sure that it matches. Right, so I've got my bucket, got my RO, so I'm just going to fill that up. Right, so today I'm going to be using these 3 products. We've got Equilibrium, which is to restore and maintain your general hardness. And I've got acid and alkaline buffer, which essentially get your carbonate hardness up to a reasonable level, and then you can use acid buffer to bring it to the pH level you actually want. All 3 should really be used with RO, so if you can use it with tap water, but I don't. My tap water would go crazy. And the reason I'm using this is obviously I've got a planted aquarium, so that's why those are going in. If I didn't have a planted aquarium, I'd be using the following 2, which is Replenish and Natural Regulator. I have my pH at 7 on pretty much all of my aquariums which are on RO. If for whatever reason you wanted to adjust that, then you could use the buffers to help out, but I use Natural Regulator on those cases. So let's get them weighed up. Okay, so it's mixing in. Apparently this stuff should be instant, but what I'll do is I'll give it an hour or so just to mix away, and then we'll come back and test it and see what it says. Okay, so it's been an hour, so I'm going to test now. So I've got my general hardness and carbonate hardness test kit. I've also got my little pH dropper one. Just for fun, compare against the strips as well. So I'll get onto that and let's see what happens. So simple dip test shows that, you know, we're looking at pH, it's roughly around 7, so that looks promising, but we'll test it with the dipper. Carbonate hardness is about between 180 120, I'd say 120, and my general hardness, ooh, that looks quite low actually. So we'll double check that on the dipper. That looks like that could possibly be 30, so definitely want more than that. But we'll test it out on the dip test. So yeah, I'm really happy with this digital spoon. It made it really easy, straightforward, and I got bang on results. Much better than getting your results a bit off by not getting as accurate as this. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you do use chemicals or products to treat your water, then it may be worth investing in one of these. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below, so you'll be able to pick one of these up. So thanks for watching the video. If you've made it this far, then give me a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.